Alright, YouTube, how's it going? My name's Ali and I bring you a brand new video. We're going to be talking about top 5 tips to become a pro player or become good at Call of Duty. You can use it in pubs, whatever you want. So first is fixing your aim. So one thing people tend to do is not have good aim. This is just basic nature when you're an average player. If you want to improve your aim, you're going to have to play with no aim assist and play some bots. I would say is the best way to improve your aim. And also when you're shooting, people tend to shoot down and go up. You got to be able to aim in the chest and consistently hit chest to head to get the fast kills. You can't just aim at the bottom and just go like that. You don't want to do that. Alright, number 2 is work on your movement and shouldering. So when you're playing Call of Duty, the one thing that's always been Call of Duty is there's a broken movement, and you want to like be able to shoulder this, just like shoulder the hill. It's with the Modern Warfare is fast kill to time, so you can't shoulder too much. So you gotta work on your shouldering, slide cancel, bunny hop, so you can just bunny hop challenge throughout the corner. And so you gotta make sure you're good at all your movements. And then number 3 is positioning. Positioning matters. You can play up close with the sub or AR. So let me first give you some AR positioning. Let's say for this first hard point, if you're an AR player, you can be here. You can try shooting the hill. You can try to shoot the guy up there. You can shoot the guy down there from up here. Another positioning would be, if let's say you have hill control, you can be behind the barrels. You can go here. You can also play this cheeky corner and go like that. Or you could just hide, and if they're rotating the hill, if they don't see you, you can just kill them on the cross.
Get ready, we're about to move.
And let's say if you're a sub player. So sub player, when you're going to the cell, you're trying to zigzag your way in the hill, right? So if you want to play this close corner, you can try to challenge that. If you get through, you can go over here. You can play these corners. You want to play these low corners with the sub. You don't want to play the long angles. And if you're trying to challenge an AR player with the sub, you want to throw a smoke so you can get up close. And so another thing is like for this hill is like a money hill. So AR players can play this angle in here. They can like watch. They can also watch this. So for like the new Call of Duty, I'll make another tips and tricks for like positioning and stuff. But yeah, you can like watch these off angles. So if you're trying to get good at Call of Duty for AR players and sub players, there will be some hills where AR is favored and subs are favored. For subs to break ARs like this hill, you're gonna have a person up there probably with the AR. And you're trying to, let's say, push through and break from here, right? So your best bet would be throw a smoke. I don't have one on here, but throw a smoke. Try to push through. You can either climb up if he's not paying attention, or you can go here, wait till he comes out, anticipate him, and go bam, to shoot him. Number 4 is map awareness. So you got to keep an eye on your mini map because there's a lot of people fighting. You got to see where the kills are coming from. You got to keep track of your teammates' kills. You got to keep track of where the enemy red dots are showing up so you know where to go and what to push. And also another way for map awareness is you got to keep an idea of how many people are down and how many people are still alive. Like if you watch some players, they like to flank. I give you an example of a pro player, Zuma. So let's say if his team is down and then he's the only one left, right? He's going to be flanking 9 times out of 10. So you got to be like, oh, Zuma hasn't died for the last like 30 seconds. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for Zuma. So everybody's looking for Zuma, and so you won't get the pinch. So most people break kills by pinchers. So you got to have like somebody focusing on that flank and making sure that they get the guy that hasn't been killed for a while. And then number 5, don't ego challenge. Please don't ego challenge. Ego challenge would be this right here. So let's say you see a guy right here, but your teammates are not here to help you, and so you're just gonna, let's say you just jump out and challenge because you think you can win the fight. Instead of doing that, you want to go behind this cover, even with the sub or air, whatever you have. Go behind the cover. Wait till he try to push you. If he tries to push you, challenge him. If you know you can win the fight from here. If you can't, and you know multiple people are coming, try to slide away. because you're trying to buy your team time. So by the
Get ready,
time
we're about to move.
you die, your teammates could come and reinforce and help you fight. The problem is some people just ego challenge and they'll be like, oh, I died, bro. He's one shot coming in, right? Your teammates are like 10 seconds away and they're like, by the time you get there, he's fully healed and there's no point. They got set up. You don't want to let them set up. But yeah, those are the main 5 tips for becoming a good at Call of Duty. If you want to become a pro or anything, you gotta like get good at all of these, especially your movement. Movements is super key with like shouldering and stuff and bunny hopping, slide cancel, all those things, because camera work in this game, if you shoulder or bunny hop on a person, especially bunny hopping on a person, you're winning your fight 9 times out of 10 because the camera is off for them and you should be able to win that fight. Yeah, so that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys mother fudging later.
We're about to move.